Jesse Martin. I'm the Executive Vice President of SEIU 1199 New England. We're the largest healthcare union in the state of Rhode Island. I'm proud to serve our black, brown, and white working class caregivers across healthcare. They are the backbone of our hospitals. They give care to our elderly. They educate our children, and they transport us every day. But our wannabe king is attacking workers' rights in this country. Workers have fought for 100 years to have the voice on the job, to be able to bargain over their wages and health care. And the Trump administration is doing everything they can to remove those rights of basic dignity for workers across the country. The big bad bill attacks our health care, attacks our Medicaid. It will reduce the number of healthcare workers we have in this state. It will also cause a reduction in services in our hospitals and in our nursing homes. But wannabe kings and barons of industry, like the rich and the 1%, the billionaires, they don't have to worry about that. When they go to the hospitals and to the emergency rooms, they get a straight pass so they can go upstairs and get the care they need. But us who work every day or who are on Medicaid in the state of Rhode Island, we have to wait for hours in the emergency rooms. That is wrong. I want to say that ICE is an attack also on workers across our country. They are like the Pinkertons of old, sneaking into our workplaces to attack our construction workers, to attack our healthcare workers. Without immigrants, our economy will not be able to function. And you know what? There's something unique in the American labor movement. We've overcome all of those things in the last 100 years. Here in Rhode Island, we've overcome those struggles. I'm going to tell you a little victory story. On May 15th of this year, 700 workers at Butler Hospital went on strike. They went on strike for 109 days. The third longest hospital strike in U.S. history. They went on strike against poverty. They went on strike against violence at work. They went on strike for the increased cost of health care and retirement. And they won. How did they win? They stuck together across their difference. The Trump administration wants us to fear each other. They want us to hate your neighbor. At Butler Hospital, we represented every race, every ethnicity, every language spoken in the Great Ocean State. We represented Trump supporters. We represented Kamala supporters. Everyone stuck together on that picket line. And you know what was magic about that? The same magic that we see today here in front of this great Capitol. The unity across difference. That has been the backbone of the American democracy since it was founded. The American labor movement is ready to build a better America. We are ready to fight on strike and in the streets to prepare ourselves for what working people really need. Justice. I was raised by two beautiful social workers. And you know, we didn't have a lot growing up. And I remember a time where there used to be a thing called the middle class in the United States. It's long gone. And part of it was that they were able to afford a house. Part of it, they were able to afford food on the table. And part of it, they were, every once in a while, maybe every decade or so, they were able to buy a new car. But nowadays, it is all struggle. Too many of us are working 100-hour weeks or 2 or 3 jobs to survive. Even with those systems, the reason why the Trump administration is passing the legislation they are at the federal level is to divide us, demoralize us, and to separate us from what workers and Americans deserve, which is an economy that builds a real future for everyone, no matter where they come from, no matter what work they do. The beautiful thing that I saw on the boulevard in front of Butler Hospital for 109 days, when Democrats and Republicans stood together against their boss, who was the richest 1% of Rhode Islanders, was that they were able to make a real difference. We need to start reaching across our own differences in our community and bringing together in more actions. And dare I say it, we need to strike the economy to show this Trump administration that everybody deserves respect and dignity, no matter where you come from, no matter what you do. No kings!